You ready? Can you push anywhere? Get to that next tree, ready?
Yeah.
Alright, go!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. So today we're going to cover getting hit. Everyone's favorite thing, to be shot, right? So there's a lot of different ways to make this would actually happen. Ultimately, what you want to keep in mind is everyone's going home after this event. Hopefully everyone's going to be able to have dinner with each other. So don't be one of those guys of, oh, I didn't see anything, I didn't get a hit, nothing like that, I'm perfect, I'm immortal. You're not, alright? Especially if you're just a regular plain Jane rifleman, plenty of them did get hit in the war. Honestly, it portrays a real part of it. So the more simple way to do things, and a lot of private tacticals I've seen this done, is kind of take off your helmet, like, oh, I got hit, and I'm going to walk off. We don't do paintball here, though. We don't do airsoft, though. Well, you might, but that's not what we're doing here. So as far as a reenactor goes, trying to create the living history side of things, thinking about taking a hit, all right? There's a little bit of philosophy that goes with that. Think about what's actually happening. The different reactions your body has, both consciously and subconsciously, the actual action that's being done to you, okay? So when you're out on a tactical, even just training, you can start implementing this. Thinking about where something might come from and listening and all this kind of stuff. We're going to go over that later on down the road. If you're actually out to a Thunderbirds event, you will be going down that pretty soon, alright? So let's just say I'm on patrol, okay? Nothing really is going on. Just kind of meandering around, all that kind of stuff. I've got my rifle up at port arms, not low ready because I'm a good private. And then all of a sudden, bang! You hear a shot off in the distance. Depending on which event you're at, you might be scripted to take a hit. If not, generally speaking, the way that you recognize that you took a hit is there's a German over there and he just took a shot at you. There's a little bit of gamesmanship. If they're on the clear across the other side of the field, maybe, maybe not. But if he's the sniper, he probably got you. That kind of thing. But let's just say 50 yards out, K98, he's looking right at me. He's got me dead to rights. Alright? So I hear him. I see him. And then you have to quickly make the decision, where is he going to hit you? So, let's call it a shoulder hit. So, bang! You have a projectile going straight at your shoulder. So no matter what happens, it's going to cause some kind of physical reaction. Like you just got hit. Thus the name. And it's up to you to decide how do you want to take that and make it to the next level. Okay? So that would be a simple shoulder hit. And it also depends on if there's any follow-up shots. So don't be afraid to act it up. Don't be afraid to look at some, not Hollywood movies, because they like to embellish a little bit more than they should. But think about it logically. What would happen to your body and how you would react. Alright? So as another example of maybe, we'll go with a 2-hit, okay? So, on patrol, just walking around, bam. Okay, that may not have been the greatest example because I actually tripped over myself there at the very end, but that would have been something in the torso area followed by a headshot, okay? Private Brawl will now demonstrate some of the hits that we were talking about. This is going to be a shoulder hit. This is a leg shot followed immediately by shock and trying to take care of it. Come on. Yep. Let's see. Another one. This is one that I've actually been working on to make it a little bit better. But you're engaged in a firefight, alright? And then you take one to the gut. Oh. Depending on the event itself, maybe you can get back into the fight. Maybe that's it. Always depends on the event. Some events, you'll actually take a hit and then you get a wound card. It says, all right, you lost your hand. Well, I can still shoot my rifle one-handed, right? Let's do this. Be safe about it. Don't be stupid. All right? So, all that to say, think about it. Really think about this before you go to your next event to really see how you can make it your own. All right? And yes, this is a very morbid topic to be joking about. This actually did happen to a lot of our guys overseas. So remember that when you're doing this, there are times to joke around, there are times to play it very seriously. There's a running tally to see how many old ladies we're going to make cry, because there's two of our guys that are very good at pretending to get hit. And so far we've actually had two ladies say, I was almost on tears watching you guys work. In my mind, that's something to be proud of, because we truly showed what can happen, okay? So, think about it, make it work. Don't just, oh no, I'm hit, oh no, oh no, oh no. And land in some goat heads or something like that. It's fantastic. But cool, alrighty. With that, I'm gonna go get the goat heads out of my back now. Till next time, y'all.